Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with another hair video today, and today's wig is from Yolissa Hair. So today I'm working with their 5x5 HD lace closure wig, and this is their Waterwave hair texture. So this is a 28-inch wig, and the density of this wig is 200. So this is a lot of hair that I'm working with. The wig is so full, but I'm so in love with the wave pattern, guys. So today I'm going to be showing you how to bleach, how to customize, how to install, and also how to style and tame your wig. So if you guys want to see how I got this wig to look like this, then make sure you stay tuned and carry on watching. Hi guys, okay, so this is the wig from Yolissa Hair, and this is their Waterwave hair texture. This hair feels so soft, and you guys can see this hair is really long. So today I'm working with their 28-inch Waterwave lace closure wig. So this is what the construction of the wig looks like, and it's a 5x5 HD lace closure wig, as you guys can see. So the lace is really good, and it comes with a lot of parting space as well, as you can see, because that's what's going to help your wig to look more natural. The more parting space you have, basically. So yeah, so I'm just going to pop this on my mannequin head, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my wax stick, and I'm just going to use that to kind of slick all the hair going, you know, in one direction. This is just so when you bleach the knots, you know, you don't end up bleaching the hair itself. So now I'm going to grab my bleach powder and some peroxide, and I'm going to be using a 40 volume developer. This is literally all you need, because you're only bleaching a closure. So if this was a frontal, then you might need just a bit more than this, but you're only working with a closure, so you don't need that much powder. And now I'm going to go ahead and apply some peroxide into the bleach, and you only want to apply a small amount. You want this to be a thick consistency. Okay, so this is the type of consistency you need. Literally almost like the same consistency of a toothpaste, but maybe just not as thick as that, if anything. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply this on the lace, but I'm literally applying no pressure, because you want to make sure you don't press this into the lace, because you're just going to end up bleaching the hair itself, and you don't want that. So like, this is literally so easy. It's something you can do yourself. You don't need to go pay no hairstylist to install a closure wig for you. So this is what your closure should look like once you're done applying the bleach all over it. So I'm going to leave the bleach on the closure for like a good 30 to 40 minutes, and then, you know, I'm going to go ahead and wash it off, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I've washed the hair, and this is what it looks like now. You can see the wave pattern looks different to how it looks initially, and this wig is so long. It's 28 inches, so I literally can't wait to put this on my head and see what it's going to look like. So when it comes to the lace, you can see it looks so much better. It looks more natural now that I've bleached the knots, and this just looks really good, looks amazing. So now I'm gonna go ahead and install the wig. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off the comb at the back of the wig, because sometimes that gets in the way of me adjusting the straps and stuff like that. So I'm going to take this off now. Okay, so I've taken off the comb at the back, and now I'm just going to adjust the straps to fit my head. So this is a medium cap size, and it is slightly big for me, so I'm just gonna pop this into one of the hooks at the back, like so. So just to get this to match my skin tone perfectly, I'm going to apply some of my contour powder on the lace. So I'm just using what I've got left on the brush, and I'm literally just applying that to the front of the lace. I don't really care about the back, as long as the lace itself, like the front section, matches my skin tone, I'm good. And you can literally see the difference at the top. So because the wig is a closure and not a frontal, the construction is definitely very different. So this is a 5x5 lace closure. So if this was a frontal, like a 13x4 or a 13x6, it would be from ear to ear. So now, because this is a closure, you can see the lace is only in the center of the wig, and then the rest of the wig is just literally the construction. So what I do is I just pop that over my ears, so it's sitting comfortably. If you try and put this behind your ear, it just, for me, I feel like it's just not comfortable. Like, that is just not comfortable for me, because it's just literally folding my ear down. So I don't know, I just prefer to just put that over my ear. So now I'm just going to go ahead and install the wig. Also, because this is a closure wig, you really don't have to glue it down. You just have to adjust the straps at the back of the wig, just to make sure, you know, it's fully snug and it fits your head properly. But just for demonstration purpose, I'm going to install the wig today so you can see how I do it. And today I'm going to use the Ebin Wonder Lace Bond spray. So I've heard so much about this spray, but I've never really used it, so we're going to try it out today and see. So you don't have to use this spray specifically. You can use the bedhead spray, or you can use the Got To Be spray if that's what you have at home. So So I'm just spreading this around, and now I'm gonna wait for it to get tacky and then pop the wig on. Also, when it comes to the placement of your wig, that's really down to you. It's down to your preference. But one thing I always make sure I do is I make sure the hairline of the wig is right in front of my hairline, so I'm not gluing it down on top of my hairline, because obviously you want to save your edges and stuff like that. So, you know, this is nearly there. This gets really tacky apparently, so I'm just gonna wait and see. Wow, so okay. So I like to cut down the middle first, and I take my time with this part of the process, by the way, because you don't want to rush it. Like, you want to take your time and make sure you're cutting it properly. So you basically just want to make sure you're cutting really close to the hairline, but not too close where you can't see the, like, the pre-plucked or the natural hairline, should I say. So, and then the last thing you want to make sure you do, I just like to just do this, and then you guys can see that parts of the lace is obviously lifting, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply some more of the spray. So I'm going to apply my wax stick. So when it comes to hot combing, you just want to keep hot combing the top of the wig until it's as flat as, you know, as flat as possible basically. And there's two ways to hot comb the wigs depending on what style or what look you're going for. So you can either hot comb the front of the wig to come like this. So this is the easier and quicker way to install your wig basically. So you can just hot comb the front of the wig and just have it come down your face like this, and then you can obviously just go ahead and style the wig and define the curls and stuff like that, and you're good to go. And, so this is just like a basic closure wig install, you know. So if you want to take it to the next step and add some baby hairs so you can have it looking, you know, real cute and everything, then what you want to do, so you want to hot comb the hair going this way. Then I'm going to do the same thing. And guys, the spray I used today, that spray is really strong, because like this is, I am pulling and it's not moving, like literally. So now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take out some hair on the sides. It's really up to you, like you can just take out some hair for baby hairs basically. So it's up to you where you want to place the baby hairs and how fluffy or how thick you want them to be basically. So now doing the baby hairs is also going to cover this side of the wig, so you know, that way you can't see it. And now I'm just going to go ahead and cut my baby hairs. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my grip gel to just slick my baby hairs. Yeah, I'm gonna use a spoolie to sweep my baby hairs. I find it easier to use a spoolie than an actual edge brush, because I feel like I have more control with this. So I'm just going to apply a tiny amount of the grip gel onto the spoolie. At this point, if it's too long, you can always go in and cut some. I wish I could show you guys how long this hair is. So now I'm going to go ahead and style the wig. So that's the thing as well, like although this is a closure, you don't have to wear it as a middle parting. You can wear it as a side parting, you can do like a flip over, you can literally do whatever you want to do basically, but I think I'm going to stick to having this as a middle parting today. Okay, so this is what the hair looks like when it's wet, guys. This hair is so pang. So obviously this wig is 200% density, which means it's really full. Like guys, this is a lot of hair, and you guys know how like wavy or curly hair, once it gets dry, sometimes it gets big, it gets puffy, it gets frizzy. So to tame the hair, what I'm going to use, this is literally what I use all the time anytime I have any wavy or curly hair. So I'm going to apply some Cantu curling cream. This is so good. So I'm just going to apply that much on each side. So there you go. And then now I'm just gonna grab a paddle brush and just use that to look at how good this looks. So good. This is what the wig looks like when it's wet. I'm gonna come back and show you guys what it looks like when it's dried, and then you can see and you decide which one you prefer. When it comes to curly and wavy hair, I don't really like the wet look. I feel like it doesn't suit me. I don't know, this looks nice, but I kind of prefer my wavy hair when it's dried, and it's like it has a nice puff to it, but it's not wet. I don't know if you guys get what I mean. So anyway, to finish off, I'm just gonna go in with my concealer. Okay, so this is what the hair looks like when it's dried, and guys, listen, this wig, this hair, and I feel like I'm not really a curly hair type of person, but I definitely like Waterwave and Deep Wave. So like I said, this wig is from Yolissa Hair, and this is the Waterwave 5x5 HD lace closure wig. Guys, this is a lot of hair because one, it's 28 inches, which means it's really long, and it's 200% density. Like, that is a lot of hair, especially for wavy hair. And you guys know, obviously, with wavy hair, curly hair, it gets bigger. The more you touch it, the more you play with it, it gets bigger. So imagine how big this could get. But obviously, because I've tamed it, this would last, like, you know, the whole day basically. And then, you know, the next day I would literally just spray the hair again and just brush it with my paddle brush. I didn't have to apply any more hair products because there's already products in the hair. So you adding water is going to reactivate the products that's already in the hair. So yeah, but yeah guys, I really like this hair, and I feel like this hair is definitely perfect for like summer, spring. It's giving island girl vibes. So I'm going to make sure to list all the links that you guys need in the description box below, so please make sure you check below for anything you'd like to know, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.